I'd say nearly every day for the last 7 years, I've started my days with one of these. It's arguably the best coffee in the world. I'm not kidding, right here in Vancouver. I don't know about your city, but coffee shops are everywhere in Vancouver. They're meeting rooms, they're first dates, they're mobile offices. But here in Vancouver, there's one that's different from the rest, and that's because of this guy.
Don't let other people tell you. All I know is how my palate and your palate and everybody's palate responds to it is the truth.
Brian is like a mad genius tinkering away in his lab, creating the perfect blends of espresso.
Espresso should always be the same, but forever changing, or you know what I mean? Like it's forever changing, but it has to be always the same.
And the proof is in the pudding. This guy's won gold medals 15 times internationally for his espresso blends. And after 7 years of drinking this stuff, I figured, hey, why not go pay him a visit?
Something turned on. I can't explain. It's like cooking for me now. It's taken me a long time, but I see it. I get it. It's taken me a long time.
So you enter competitions.
Yes.
And you've got people judging it. Like, if that's the only person who can tell your product is great, it's a very tiny percentage of the population for such a common beverage.
I love that question. I think what's really interesting when we win these, because a lot of people say, nobody could tell the difference. You add milk. Well, here is the criteria. 60% of the vote they vote is all Italians gotta like it. Mm-hmm. The Italians, they gotta love it, no matter what, in their stovetop, no matter how, they gotta love it. Then they judge you on the hedonistic value: aroma, acidity, flavor, body. That is it. 4, aroma, acidity, flavor, body.
Which one's the hardest to get right?
Acidity.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man.
Wow, look at that diversity. Man.
Espresso got so attacked by the North American business culture that nobody even knows what it is anymore. When you have a 9-10 bean blend, for one, they're rare. There's maybe around 50 to 100 people in the entire world that could do it. Authentic espresso will and has always been a blend.
Something great is something not just appreciated by the experts and not just appreciated by the layman.
Yes.
It's when both of them can agree.
You buy ours, it doesn't make a difference what you know. I guarantee and promise that this will be the best in the world. Might not be just for you, but it is the best in the world.
Again, like, it's because I've been drinking it. That's the reason I reached out, right? It's not like just some random coffee company.
Yeah, no,
you know?
I didn't know, so I'm really glad. I see you said 7 years. I'm like, like you get it. Like,
but I don't. And it's funny because I don't think I get it. But I guess it's just like
neither did I.
Yeah. I think everyone battles this. Anyone who creates anything. I don't know if you felt this, but is it delusion? Right? Is it delusion?
Wow.
But you know what I mean?
How old are you?
I'm 36.
Oh.
If you're gonna be the best, there can't be many of you.
No.
Right? So then you don't need to scratch your head as to why is there nobody else. But then that's where the delusion comes in. It's like, am I the only one because this is great, or am I the only one because I'm crazy? Right? Like, that's ultimately really what it
I
comes
like you, man. Like, that is, no, I really think that's maybe something we go through at around 36, 37, because I always saw it clear. It's just a composition of a bunch of arranged notes in music. It's genius. I would edit just that. That was perfect.
That was a perfect
soundbite. That was it. $1 worth of your gear here. Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, likewise.
Real pleasure, you know.
All right, man. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
You know, one of the hardest things about making something is judging whether it's any good or not. But what's even harder is whether you can trust that judgment. And I think the only way to answer that question is, unfortunately, in the court of public opinion. You have to get your stuff out there. I mean, with Brian, there's no doubt. The man has won gold medals 15 times. I am no aficionado, but just drinking the coffee, something about it is different. Now this, even though I only have like a few subscribers on here, I think 300 and something, I'd like to do a giveaway. This is the La Futura blend from Milano. It's actually a special blend. It's one of the gold winning espresso blend. It's whole beans, so you gotta grind it yourself. I would love it if someone new got to try out the coffee. So if you haven't had Milano, leave a comment, say something about something, I don't know. And then I'll send you some of the best espresso in the world. All right, have a good one. See ya.